Hello, welcome
In
to my
today's video,
channel.
I'm going to be talking about why I went natural. Unfortunately, I haven't always been natural, so this is fairly new to me in a way. Well, not much no, it's still new. It's still very new, I'm lying. I went natural because my hair unfortunately fell off. In August of 2015, I had a perm, my hair was relaxed. I was dyeing and perming my hair. I would perm my hair and then maybe 2-3 weeks later I would put dye in. One day, I don't know, I dyed my hair, and then the weekend after I dyed my hair, I wanted to perm my hair, and so I bought the perm to perm my hair. My mom warned me. She said you shouldn't do that because the chemicals are too close together and your hair, something tragic can happen. I didn't care. My mom put the perm in my hair. She was going through regular, everything was normal. I don't know why this time I really wanted a perm this time. I never really go hard for my perms or anything like that, but for some reason I was beasting. I just need to be laid, this, that. I look back bro. I was sitting there with the perm in my head, and then I got up and looked in the mirror, and I took the comb and I was getting ready, I was combing through. No, I didn't comb through because I couldn't. So I did this. Excuse my I don't know how to talk. I went, with the comb, and when I went like that, there was a chunk of hair in the comb. I'm looking at the comb, I look back at the mirror, where, every time I talk about it, I feel every single emotion that I felt that day. I was standing there oh, okay, maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know what possessed me or what told me to, just take a random small piece and pull and see if it comes all off. But that's what I did. And it did. It all came off. At that point, I was freaking out. Oh my God, my hair is falling out. Mommy, my hair is falling out. It's coming out. So I go in the kitchen now, and I'm in the sink. My head was in the sink. I get to the kitchen, and I dip my head in the sink, and I turn on the water, and I'm gently rubbing my scalp. There, just like this. Scrub. And I look down in the sink. I swear all of my hair was in the sink. I swear to God, all of my hair was in the sink. I'm beasting, I'm being very dramatic, but you guys have to understand. This is what I felt. This is how I thought. All of my hair is in the sink. It was horrible. It was worse than a heartbreak for me. I'm looking in the sink and I'm there's no way hair could still be on my head. I started crying. I was sobbing. Violently shaking everything. I have goosebumps right now. Shit was crazy. After we finished rinsing my hair out, my mom asked me if I wanted her to put it in the roller still because that's what we do. I didn't even want to see my head, so I said, yep, put the rollers in. I'm gonna dry it and put it away. I don't want to see it until it's all back where it belongs. I sit under the dryer for about 45 minutes, an hour maybe. And when I get out of the dryer and I'm taking the rollers down, my hair was still on the roller. I was pissed. I said, what the fuck? So what is it? My hair is just gonna keep coming out until it all falls off of my head. What am I even supposed to do right now to prevent this from happening? I don't know. So I didn't do anything. So yeah, so my hair fell out, girl. After I combed it out and everything, I realized it didn't look that bad. If you didn't know me before you met me after my hair fell out, you wouldn't think my hair fell out. You would just think I had thin hair. It looked normal, everything was fine. for me, what's crazy is the day before my hair fell out, I took so many pictures and videos of my hair because it looked so full and perfect and just yeah. So I took all those pictures and then my hair fell out the next day. I thought it was karma. I was like, so because I was really feeling my hair yesterday, God was like, I was wearing a ponytail. I would put my hair in a ponytail after it fell out because it was too thin for me. I didn't like it. It was depressing. I was like, I used to have so much hair. I went and ruined it. It blows my mind. It upsets me, but then it's also a blessing because I would have never went natural if my hair didn't fall out because my hair was healthy. I never permed it. I would have never went natural. I'm grateful that happened to me. I just wish it broke my heart. It honestly did. My heart shattered that day. It broke into a million pieces. I called my boyfriend crying. Oh, my hair fell off. He's like, are you bald? I'm like, no, I'm not bald, but I might as well be. So that was August. And then I don't know, maybe in like October or November, I don't know, but I'll figure it out and put it in the video. I went with my friend. She took me to Queens, and I got an undercut that day. My hair was still falling out months later. Like, my hair shed this whole time. I think it shed up until I cut all of it off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it shed up until I cut all of it off, honestly. I don't know what to do at this point, but I was just like, I'm just gonna let my hair grow out and see what happens. I was doing protective stylings. I was getting weaves, so because I wanted my undercut to grow out, because I decided I wasn't gonna keep it because, girl, I don't know how boys get haircuts in the winter, because when I left that shop, my head was freezing. My head was so cold. It was awful. All of this hair craziness was from August to December. December was my last perm. December 24th, the day I got my license. That was my last perm. Was that my last perm? I think that was my last perm, December 24th. Okay, when I noticed how my undercut was growing out and, you know, the natural of my hair, I was seeing it at the sides, I was like, oh, my hair, it curls? So my hair isn't what I thought it was. My hair is not what I thought it was. It's soft and manageable, but I don't know why I still permed my hair after that. I saw it and I was like, okay, that's good to know. I went and permed my hair. When I permed my hair, first of all, my friend permed my hair, so it didn't perm well. It looked. And after that, I was just like, why did I even perm my hair? Because now I'm back to where I started. My undercut, it didn't perm properly. It was coarse, and I was annoyed that I did it, but it's my fault. Okay, so after my last perm, I decided I was going to transition into going natural. That's what I thought I was gonna do at first. I thought I was really gonna sit there and wait for my hair I was imagining things. I mean, yeah, people do it, but if you know me, that was never gonna happen. So I transitioned from December to March. I got a little bit of hair, you know, my undercut came back curly. It was pretty much all at the same level. So I went on YouTube a certain week, I guess the week of the 16th, and March 16th, 2016, whatever the start of that week was. I was looking at the transitioning and I was looking at the big chop to make sure I really wanted to big chop, and I did. I was watching the transitioning videos like, why don't you just cut those stringy ends off? I don't have the patience to transition or whatever. Yes, I understand you don't want your hair, you're not comfortable with it being short or something like that, but I don't know, I went natural for the whole experience. Like I wanna do this from the bottom to the top. I wanna see my hair transform. That's why I big chop. I went to the beauty supply store before work and bought all the stuff I would need to go home later on and cut my hair. I don't know who told me. Well, no, I do know why I cut my hair at night, because I would have the bathroom to myself for the whole night. I got home at like 11:30, started cutting my hair, and didn't finish the whole thing until 5 or 6 in the morning. After I cut my hair, that's how I felt. I was in the oh my god, why am I sitting here rubbing? Sorry. So after I cut my hair, I was looking in the mirror like, I have a really big head. I'm sure I didn't have to say that. So I was looking at myself like, damn girl, your head, you have a big head. That was my biggest concern though. And I don't know, I always have this thing, like I have my boyfriend already, so. And pretty much I've had the same hair routine since I've cut my hair. I changed my, like 1 or 2 products. I'll use a little extra product, maybe. If you want to know like this, what I actually did throughout the months, I'll really sit down and, you know, take notes so I can tell you in order what I was doing. Because I kind of did a lot in the beginning and then gradually did less. I love myself so much more now. And people say that it's just hair. You're right, it is just hair, but when you've been told for years that your hair is not good, you used to buy dolls that didn't have your kind of hair. I remember being a baby, like not a baby, but I was young. I was like 5 or 4, and I was sitting on my mom's lap and I asked her, I was like, oh, when I get older, when they perm my hair, will it look like the lady on the TVs? And it was a white lady. I don't remember what my mom said to me. I'm sure she shut me up. But my whole life growing up wanting someone else's hair, hating my hair. The other day Facebook showed me that 7 years ago I was like, why did my hair have to be naturally curly instead of straight? What? To fall in love with my hair, to feel that my hair is beautiful, to like my hair grows. It's just growing now. To help me with my hair growth. I can put whatever I want in my hair because it's natural. You know, like there's so much. It's like, I love it, and I encourage everybody to really understand your hair, really, because if you don't take care of your hair and you let your hair get dry and you don't moisturize your hair and stuff like that, your hair will look horrible. Your hair will be nappy and matted like we've been told our whole lives. Yes, your hair will look like that. All it needs is water and conditioner. That's it. I used to feel so bad about myself, like, oh, my hair is nappy, want to hide my hair, weird. Like, it's crazy to me that I can be so in love with myself now. Like, my confidence went from here, it's pretty high, by the way, to maybe about here, going natural. Maybe that was cocky. Maybe I shouldn't have vlogged. I don't give a fuck. Boost of confidence, baby. Go natural.